Namaste and welcome to this Sunday morning meditation. Today, let us see how to access our core strength and balance. So I'll be stressing on the gunas, the three attributes which we call everything in this world of Maya or the illusory world. Everything consists of three gunas or qualities in various degrees. They're not always same one third, not like that. One quality is always present or more or dominant than the others. So what are these three gunas? The Sattva, which implies purity, Rajas is activity, and Tamas is darkness or destruction. So we can't live only with the Sattva. We need to have that darkness, we need to sleep, we need to destroy some things in our life to go beyond, learn other things. So they are present in everything, humans, food, animate and inanimate objects. So at any given point of time, whichever guna is predominating, that will affect how we perceive the world around us. So then what happens? It will affect our behavior, attitude, actions, attachments, and so on. So for example, a person who is predominantly tamasic, which I told you is darkness and destruction, he will see everything in negative and destructive. You see world around us, those are the persons always talking about bad things that is happening in the world. Then Rajas is characterized by a feeling of attachment. The parents who are not ready to, they just cling to the children, they're not ready to let them go, a longing for satisfaction and desire. When a person is more sattvic, on the other hand, he will perceive the universe as positive and will find joy and happiness in everything around him. But can we keep all these things in balance? No. The mind is very unstable and can fluctuate very easily from one predominant guna to another. So it is at this moment of time, what is it that I want more? Suppose you have no rajasic quality, and somebody is fighting with you and you are just sattvic. No, at that time you need some rajasic quality. You need to take action. So we have to bring that rajasic quality so that to do. And then after that, okay, going before sleep, you do some meditation. That time it is the sattva guna increasing, and during sleep, tamas comes because we have to go into sleep mode. So this is what it is. So when I take you through the meditation, you just remember this. Even if you don't remember, it is okay. This is for our intellectual satisfaction. I know I'm addressing your subconscious mind. It will do everything what is needed, but just for our satisfaction, know this thing. And then we'll continue with the type of breathing that Ashuda told us. I will be describing when you go into meditation. So that she told for 24 hours to continue. So I thought, let us do same thing only so that you can continue with that. Okay. Now you can just take some deep breaths and look at the image, whoever is you are seeing on that, look at those eyes. If you are seeing me, look into my eyes. Take some deep breaths. And as you are exhaling at one point, allow your eyes to gently close. Now imagine a ball of light 5 inches above your head. When you inhale, you're inhaling from that bright light. Imagine it going down your body, all the way down to the earth, to the depth of the earth. And as you're breathing out, imagine it going back up, all the way back to that bright light above your head. Breathing in from the light, the breath goes down through your body to the depth of the earth. And as you breathe out, the breath going all the way up, back to that light. Keep breathing in this manner, and suddenly notice with every breath, your body is going into a relaxed mode. Every breath that's going in, taking this relaxation deeper and deeper, and every breath that goes out, removing all the stress and strain and tension from your body. It's a very wonderful state of relaxation. Feel that relaxation going into every cell of your body, every single cell going into this deeply relaxed state. It's a very wonderful state. You feel the bliss, totally relaxed, wonderful, relaxed state. Breathing in relaxation and breathing out any remaining stress and strain and tension from your body. As your physical body is going into a deeply relaxed state, this relaxation is spreading into your mind. Your mind going into relaxation, and it's like a spotlight is being shed onto your subconscious mind. The conscious mind is going into the background, subconscious coming to the forefront. It can guide you and make you do whatever is needed for this session. The conscious mind may remain in the background, or it may choose to go somewhere else to have some nice time. It's perfectly all right. This relaxation, which you are experiencing right now, is going to deepen 100-fold when I count from 3 to 1. 3. You can feel that relaxation deepening and deepening. 2. It's deepening really exponentially. And 1. It has deepened 100 times. When you are in this wonderful state of relaxation, I want you to imagine a forest full of peepal trees, huge peepal trees. Maybe if you have been to that botanical garden in Calcutta, there's a very huge peepal tree, hundreds of years of age. If you've gone there, imagine that tree. Otherwise, just in your imagination, a forest with many peepal trees. As you're getting into that forest, be aware of the full moon shining up in the sky. Beautiful, cool breeze. Can you feel it touching your face? The moon is so wonderful, giving out its energy. And then you see a ladder hanging from one peepal tree. Walk towards that. It's a huge tree, and you have reached near that ladder hanging down from the tree. When you look up, you see a tree house. Now, slowly start climbing those stairs on the ladder. Keep climbing slowly, being aware of that moon that is shining its light upon you. Up these stairs, you're reaching that tree house. The door is closed. It's not locked, it's just latched. Open that door. get inside the tree house and gently close the door behind you. It's almost dark, but you can see that a huge full-size mirror on one wall. Stand in front of that mirror. You can see your image faintly because there is not too much light, only some light peeping in through from the sun or the moon outside. But you can see faintly your image on that mirror, your full-size image. As you're looking at that image, there's a light coming from behind. On the wall behind you, there's a light, and it is starting to shine upon your body. Now, when you look at the mirror, you can see your body, not clearly because the light is falling on the back of your body. I want you to concentrate on the head area of your body. Look at the area where your head is there in the mirror. Your brain is inside your head. Your thoughts, your decisions, beliefs, custom beliefs, everything is inside the head. And now, as you're concentrating on the head area of your image, you see something appearing. Dark or black color that represents the tamas. Red color representing the rajas. And white representing the sattvic attribute. And this mirror is a magical mirror. It's going to adjust this, the tamasic, rajasic, and sattvic components in your head at this moment of time. It varies from moment to moment. But for this moment of time, or maybe for this day, that mirror is adjusting it so that you can access your core strength and balance it. You do not have to do anything, just keep watching. Let that mirror do the work, and you will see that the amount of the black, red, and white color increasing, decreasing, and it is going to come to a balanced state. Just keep watching as I give you some moments of silence. Now you can see that adjustment has come to a standstill. It has adjusted to whatever is required for you at this moment. Now that it has been balanced, it will bring you happiness. You will follow your intuition and will be able to see the big picture. Now bring your attention to the area of your throat on that image you see on that magical mirror. Again, you can see that the black, red, and white colors. Let the mirror do all the adjustments. Keep watching in this silent moment. Now that the 3 gunas have been adjusted in your throat chakra, it will improve your ability to communicate verbally. You will speak and listen with compassion and feel confident when you speak because you know you are being true to yourself with your words. Now bring your attention to your heart area. Look into that mirror and see those colors. The mirror has already started its work. It's adjusting those colors, the black, red, and white. Just keep watching that transformation. The heart area represents our ability to love and connect to others and the universe. Now that it has been balanced, you will see a difference in how you love and connect to others and the universe. Now look lower, the area above your navel. Can you see those colors waxing and waning? The red, black, and white. Let the mirror bring them to balance. Keep watching the transformation. Now that this area has been balanced, you will see or sense a difference in your self-esteem and self-confidence from now on. Now, bring your attention to the area below your navel. Look into that mirror. The three gunas being adjusted. The red, black, and white colors getting adjusted to what is most appropriate for you at this moment. Keep watching that. Now this area has been balanced. This area is connected emotionally to your feelings of self-worth around pleasure and creativity. That is going to get a boost. Now look still lower down to the area corresponding to the tip of your spine. Look into that mirror. Let it adjust. The Sattvic, Rajasic, and Tamasic qualities. Let the mirror do its work. Keep watching. The three gunas have been balanced in this area. It will keep you grounded and secure, both physically and emotionally. Now, when you are looking at your image in that mirror, you'll see that the light is slowly dimming and it has gone off. The light from your back, it's totally gone off. And at the same time, there's a bulb above the mirror in front of you. It's starting to light up. And it is throwing light on your body, front of your body. You can see your image clearly in that mirror in front of you. Can you see the transformation? Look at that face. Can you see the glow? Those of you who can see the aura, look at the aura around the body. It looks just wonderful. You can see the transformation in front of your eyes. As you keep looking at that image from the mirror is coming out of the mirror. It's slowly walking towards you, just in front of your body. The image which got out from the mirror, just in front of your body. And in a moment, it's getting integrated with your body. Maybe some of you felt a shudder, a feeling of coldness, cold or heat when that got integrated into your body. Or you may not feel anything. Everything is absolutely fine. But it has got integrated into your body. And as this has happened, the light is again dimming and it is gone out. Now you can see faintly from the moonlight that's coming from outside. Go towards that door. Open it, come out. Just close and latch the door as it was before when you entered that room. And come down those stairs, the stairs that took you up to that tree house. You come down. Look at that tree house and bring gratitude in your heart to make this wonderful transformation for you. And as you close your eyes, that forest is slowly disappearing. You're coming back into your physical body where you're sitting to meditate. In your physical body, become aware of that body by gently wriggling your toes and fingers. You're totally in your physical body now. Feel the difference in your body. Can you feel lightness? Can you feel a smile on your lips? Be totally in your physical body and take your time. And when you think you are ready and you know you are ready, you can slowly open your eyes.